Dale Patton's high school success began in La Grande, Oregon in 1948. He spent his first 2 years there, starting at catcher on the varsity baseball team as a freshman, and helping the Tigers win their league and district to advance to the state playoffs. He also competed at guard on the varsity basketball court as a sophomore, when La Grande won 22 out of 28 games, which was a school record. They claimed the conference and district championships and ultimately finished 5th in the 1950 state tournament. Earlier that year, he played on the football team that went undefeated all the way to the state finals, where they unfortunately lost to Grant in a physical, defensive game. Patton had an excellent season despite being terribly nearsighted and prohibited from wearing his glasses during games.
Of course, you couldn't wear glasses. There were no face masks or anything at that time. When I would be in the backfield on a kickoff, waiting to see the ball, coaches would have a man on my left and a man on my right, and they would be talking to me, move forward, move back, left, right, until that ball got close enough that I could see it. But one side story, my father was head of the Oregon Athletic Association, and he was also on the board of the National Association. It wasn't long after that the footballs all came with white lines, one on each end. And so if that ball is in the air, it's a little easier to pick up. So I have no proof, but it looked very suspicious that he had a lot to do with that.
He also lettered on the track and field team as a sophomore, breaking a meet record in the high jump with 5 feet 8 inches, even though he had only been practicing for just 1 week. He continued high jumping for McMinnville the following year, after his father, Fred, got the district public school superintendent position. Dale raised his personal best to 5 feet 10 inches, never losing a meet until taking second at the district championships. His football teams were competitive, while Patton remained a defensive linebacker but was moved to the fullback position on offense, where he ran the ball 168 times for an average of 5.5 yards per carry. He received an All-League honorable mention selection as a junior and made the All-League first teams for offense and defense as a senior. That season, he was the Grizzlies' second leading scorer, was voted as their most inspirational player, and was chosen as an alternate for Oregon's All-State All-Star Shrine Game.
He was always very, very good. Give Dale the ball and he's going to make some yardage for you. In those days, the coaches didn't send in plays either. You called your own plays, and he called the plays. He was the captain of the team and was the play caller on the team, and we all have total confidence in his ability to call the plays. He could change positions pretty fast, curve, run around the other guys. I think that probably had a lot to do with it.
Dale was captain of the basketball team and started at point guard both years, where he used his great passing ability to lead the Bears in assists, while teammate Don Porter led the league in scoring both seasons. Mac had 2 excellent years, finishing second in league and at the district tournament in 1951, but won the league and district championships to earn their first ever state playoff appearance in 1952. Patton ended his senior season by being selected onto the All-League second team.
He was an extremely good defensive player. His opponents just did not score against him.
We had a very, very good basketball team that year. We were supposed to win the state championship.
Without him, the team was not nearly as good as it was with him.
He started at catcher every season on the baseball field for the varsity team, the McMinnville American Legion traveling team, and even for the Drain Sox, a local semi-pro team.
When he first moved to town, he wanted to play American Legion baseball and was not able to because of residency requirements. So he started playing with the semi-pro team. Now he's a 15-year-old boy playing with college students, and fellas have been playing baseball for years and years. He did real well, and we wish we had him on our American Legion team at that time.
His individual play and his teams were amongst the best in Oregon, while the Grizzlies made it to the second round of the state playoffs in both years.
He's an extremely good defensive catcher.
He had a good arm, very, very good arm. He had a knowledge of baseball.
One of the most difficult plays for a high school catcher is to turn around, put your back to the pitcher and catch a foul ball. I can't recall him ever missing one of those.
He played well, and he was tough enough that he could block that home plate.
I was amazed watching him throw to second base with runners trying to steal. It always looked to me like the ball was going way too slow to catch him, but he almost always caught him. And in high school, it's unusual to be able to throw a runner out trying to steal. Most of the runners are faster than the catchers are quick.
After graduating from MHS as the Male Senior Athlete of the Year, student body president, senior class salutatorian, and a member of several other committees and organizations, Dale accepted a full academic scholarship to Willamette University in 1952. As a freshman, he continued to be involved in multiple groups and organizations, such as Phi Delta Theta and Student Council, as well as playing one season of basketball. He started at guard and helped the team to a Northwest Conference championship. In his 4 seasons on the Willamette baseball team, he helped the Bearcats to 2 second-place conference finishes and 2 Northwest Conference championships, while Patton was an all-conference honorable mention selection and was twice chosen as the conference's best catcher. He hit a grand slam home run against Pepperdine in the NAIA playoffs to end a fantastic baseball career. After being a class president, the president of his fraternity, Rotarian of the Month, and Gold Key recipient, Dale graduated from Willamette with an economics degree in 1956. Soon after, he married his longtime girlfriend, Marilyn Hagan, who had also been a great athlete at McMinnville High School. The two settled down in Portland and started their family, while Dale began his career as sales division manager for the Pendleton Woolen Mills until his retirement in 1999. In 2006, the company honored his 43 years of service by inducting him into their Hall of Fame, and by naming one of their fabrics the Patton Plaid. He has stayed active over the years by coaching youth sports, fishing and traveling, and by raising his family of 3 kids, 6 grandchildren, and 2 great-grandkids.